Hi there, my name's John Price, and this is a short video on how to be a good declarer when playing duplicate bridge. Here's my words of advice, and it's just this really. If you want to be a good declarer, it's all about planning, and that planning has to happen right at the beginning of the play of your contract. Now, contracts are of two types. One are suit contracts, and the others are no trump contracts. If you're playing a suit contract, then what you're planning for is to find extra tricks by trumping in the shorter hand. Now, what I mean by that is that's the hand with the least amount of trumps. It's usually the dummy, but it doesn't have to be. But it's when you trump in the shorter hand that you get extra tricks. Sometimes it's useful to trump in the longer hand in order to get over to that hand to do something interesting. But you won't gain any extra tricks. It's trumping in the shorter hand that makes your contract improve. What about in a no trump contract? Well, this time you're looking for your long suits. You're going to garner some extra tricks in those long suits. And what I mean by a long suit is where you and your partner together have got 7 or more cards. 7 isn't a lot more, but sometimes even that can garner an extra trick. And that's where you're looking for those extra tricks. Let's look at an example. Okay, let's try this hand here. North is to bid, and it's a jolly good hand. 10, 18 points there, and 1 for length. That's a 19-point hand. Right, and it's a no trump type hand as well. I think the plan here is to go 1 heart, and then to bid no trumps at a jump level to indicate the sort of hand that you've got. Okay, so let's do that. So we'll bid 1 heart. The opponents have passed. And now, what's your partner got? 7 points. Not very exciting, but definitely worth a 1 spade. Response. Keeps things nice and low. Now, what was our plan? Right, our plan was to go, yes, two no trumps. Good. 2 no trumps. That indicates we've got a no trump type hand with 18 or 19 points. Yes, okay. And this one, well, we've got 7 points, and we know your partner got 18 points at least. I think this deserves a 3 no trump reply, and we're into a good contract. Okay, let's get going then. Start play, and let's see what the opening lead is. And it's the Queen of Spades. Okay, so rather than jumping in and putting down the Ace of Spades, let's stop and make a plan. So let's go over from the right-hand side. What's the news on clubs? Well, we've got 1 trick there. In diamonds, we've got another trick. That's 2. In hearts, right, well, hearts are looking good. Well, they're looking very good. All 5 of those are going to win, so that's 7. And the spade, we've got the ace and king. That's 9. Great. Okay, so we're going to make 9 straight tricks. We have 9 top tricks. But when you're playing duplicate bridge, your aim is to make as many tricks as possible, not to get the contract. So let's stop and plan and see, can we make any extra tricks from anywhere? It's a no trump contract. So we're looking at our suits with a lot of cards in them, 7 or more. Well, that's definitely hearts. Well, that's no problem. We're gonna make 5 of those anyway. That's gonna make not gonna make any extra tricks there. Spades. Well, we've got the ace and king. Can we get anything extra? Well, we could. If by some miracle the spades are split 3-3, then the last spade surviving will be an extra trick. So there's a plan there. So how do I manage to get an attempt at least at trying to get an extra spade trick? A spade has been led. That's brilliant news. If a club had been led, then we'd be obliged to play the ace, and then we'd have to run for home. If we lost a trick, then they would get many club tricks and we'd be down. Same is true about diamonds. But they've led a spade. This is good news. So now we can attempt something here. We have to lose 1 spade trick, and then we can win the ace and the king, and then see if that final spade is a winner. So what we're going to do is we're going to lose this first trick. Now what's going to come from that? Now it's a diamond. Okay, so now can we count our tricks? We've got 1 club, 1 diamond, 5 hearts, and 2 spades, but if they split 3-3, then we'll get that 6 of spades as a winner. So let's see what the news is. Okay, so now shall we play the spades and see? No, we won't. Not yet. It might be that somebody foolishly throws away a spade. So let's get them suffering by having to throw cards away with yes. Okay. Oh, the hearts are split. So now they're going to have to throw away. Oh, a spade is gone. Oh, joy. Right. And we might as well. And now, here we go. And remember, 1 had been thrown away, so there's only 1 left. And it's the jack. So now we have the 6 of spades. And we're going to lose these tricks. But how many have we won? We have made 1 over trick. And that's what makes the difference, is that initial planning gave us that 1 extra trick and probably a top. Now let's repeat that. Let's go back and do all that all over again. Because I think the bidding might have been different. Let's have a look. Here we've got a lovely hand here. It's 15 points. What's the plan here? Well, it's definitely we want to start with 1 heart. But when we do a second bid, now I know we were going to go 2 no trumps, but those hearts are brilliant. And the rest of the cards, although it's a no trump shape, all those cards are rubbish, aren't they? 2 of diamonds, 5 and 4 of clubs. I would be tempted here not to go to 2 no trumps, but to do something different. To go 1 heart and then go 3 hearts to say, I've got a great heart suit here. Let's try that sort of bidding and see what happens. Okay, 1 heart. And that's definitely a 1 spade. And now a different bid. 3 hearts. Same partner. I've definitely got 5 hearts or more. I think I'd be expecting 6 as a partner, but he's definitely got 5, and they're jolly good. So what are we going to do now? Well, we know our partner's got 5 hearts and we've got 3 and he's got a big hand. Yep, I definitely think we're worth 4 hearts here. Right, let's start play. Queen of Spades led. Now is the time to plan. But this time we've got a suit contract. So our priority is to try and see if we can trump. But trump in the short hand, not in the longer hand. And the shorter hand in this case is the dummy. And there is an opportunity in clubs. If we could play the ace of clubs, then another, then that third club, we ought to be able to trump over here. But only if we do it before taking out trumps. Normally the priority is take out trumps when you can. But before then, if you get an opportunity to trump in the short hand, that's the time to do it. So now let's just count how many tricks we've got. We've got 5 hearts, 2 spades, that's 7. Ace of diamonds and ace of clubs, that's 9 tricks. Yes, we definitely need an extra trick, and it's going to come from trumping that club in the short hand. Here we go. Take that, and now let's execute our plan. Great. Now we're ready. What's going to come next? A diamond. Okay, we can take that, and now here is our extra trick. So, what do we do now? Oh, now we've got to take out trumps. How do you keep track of trumps? Well, what I do is I count how many trumps the opponents have got, not many, how many have gone. We started with 8 trumps between us, so the opponents had 5. And now do you see they played 2, they've only got 3 left. I'm going to go from 5 and count down. Let's play another trump. They played 2 more. There's 1 left. These are numbers that are nice and small and easy to remember. So all the trumps have gone. So now let's lose a trick and just see what's going to happen. We can win that back. And now we can win our king of spades. We had to lose a spade. And we get the 10th trick and we make our contract. Okay, if you think about it, if we were in no trumps, we would have made 9 and 1 extra. That's 430 points when you're not vulnerable. Here we made 4 hearts because we made an extra trick by trumping in the short hand, which is 420 points. So maybe that jumping to 3 hearts wasn't such a great idea. But I hope that you found that useful. Thank you for listening.